Hi, this is Colin Butcher of the Pet Detectives UKPD. This is a brief video on how we set up a cat trap and a guide really to other people that may look to introduce cat traps to recover either their own pet or a stray cat in their garden that they're helping to get to a rescue centre. What we always try to do when we set up a cat trap is to make it look as if it's part of the surroundings, otherwise the cat will be nervous. And when we introduce the trap, we'll normally leave it for 24 hours, 48 hours unset, allowing the local environmental smells to start to get into the trap. It's also important that when setting a trap that you cover it up, but you don't want a cat getting in here, getting very stressed and getting soaking wet. So we'll cover it with two different types of tarpaulin to make it dry, comfortable and safe. If the cat can't see anything, it feels more secure. This one we've put into a garden recently in Cranley for Molly, who'd been missing for 9 months when we were asked to get involved in this particular investigation. And Molly had been seen on a number of occasions visiting this garden on a field camera, which we set up over here, just mounted it on a plant pot, so that enables us to see what we're doing and whether it's working. And our camera has a media message service, so it will send us text messages if there's an activation. So I'll give you some different perspectives. The pieces of garden furniture, pottery, etc. that we've put on this trap is really just to keep the cover secure and to make it blend in. The cat may well have already sprayed or scent marked these particular items, which is good because it helps the cat feel confident that this is not something to be scared of. The pieces of straw that are on the entrance to here are taken from the greenhouse over here, where we know the cat had been going in and sleeping occasionally. Now it's very, very important when setting a trap, if you get down to cat level, the cat can see through the trap to the other side, and although the bait's in there, which is a very strong smelling cat food, the cat can see out the other side, which gives it the confidence in knowing that it isn't going to be trapped inside. That's very important. Sometimes people set traps up too close to an obstacle so the cat cannot see through, and it's less likely to go in. To give you a more clearer perspective of what we've done, I've walked back through the garden, and as you see from a distance, the trap itself just seems to blend in to the garden furniture, tucked in against the hedgerow, nice and safe and secure and dry. You don't want to end up stressing out the cat unnecessarily. If I get down really low, oops, excuse my finger there, that is the cat perspective of what it's looking at. So if the cat comes along, trundling in to this point, looking around the garden, this is cat height, so we're only about 8-10 inches off the ground. It doesn't look unusual. And when we're getting closer, the scattering of leaves on the entrance, once again it just helps the trap blend in, and the bait is at the very back of the trap, and as you can see right through the trap. You see the grass and other items at the other end. But more importantly, and this is very important when you're setting cat traps, is if the cat does go inside and is trapped in there, you want to make that an experience that is not going to terrorize the cat. So if it cannot see out once it's trapped, it will relax, it'll hunker down, it'll probably finish the food, and then you just need to get into the trap very, very quickly and recover the cat. This is Colin Butcher of the Pet Detectives on how to set a cat trap to recover missing and stray cats. Thank you.